morning. I thank God I prepped before. I like put everything that I needed, like breakfast wise, that didn't need to be refrigerated, all together. And then I put everything else on or in my gear bag, because this morning I left and I was like, I have this right, I have this right, I have this right. And I tell you what, thinking you forgot something is the worst feeling ever, especially now that I've there's been things that I've forgotten in the past. Goodness me. I think I double, triple checked my bag, like more than I go like on a vacation. And I had one of the worst sleeps I have had for race day in a really long time. I think I didn't go to bed at the time that I wanted to either, because I insisted on painting my nails. And because I worked yesterday, which like thinking back on it now, maybe I shouldn't have worked the day before race day, just that way I had like mental time to like just rest and like not be on my feet. So maybe that might be something I do differently next time. But I got off at a decent time, but I was just so tired from work. I just sat and like scrolled on my phone, so I went to bed late. And I think because of that, I woke up like every hour on the hour, like with a stress stream of some sort. It's like think like, oh, my dog ate my homework, or I'm late for a test type of a thing. It was so bad, even to the point where I woke up. So I set my alarm for 2:50, and then in the middle of the night changed it to 3 o'clock. And at 1:30, I woke up and went back to sleep. I remember, because I was like, oh, I only got like an hour and a half left. And I literally, kid you not, had a dream that was so realistic that I was like prepping to go to work, or I was realizing I had to work the same day as race day, and I was really annoyed about it. And then I was prepping for race day, only to find out that that race was already happened like that morning, and I was having a panic attack in the dream, which woke me up to a middle of a panic attack. And that's how my morning started. So that's fun. So I spent most of the morning like trying to get up and get moving, but like also like doing breathing exercises. That way I was like able to calm down, because I'm doing great on time. Honestly, I set my alarm for 3 to leave at 3:30. I had time to like do the litter box and a couple of other things that I had forgotten to do the day before. So like I had plenty of time. We're not rushing. It's not as hot or as cold as I thought it was going to be this morning, which is good. I was afraid it was going to be too cold to wear my outfit, because my outfit is a little more on the skimpier side versus in the past. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm pumped. We're going to listen to some music to get me excited, but I just had to share that so I don't have to think about it for the rest of the day. I am truly loving all of the Beauty and the Beast themed costumes. It's amazing. They're also playing Beauty and the Beast music. It's so good. Finish line. Really quite comical. I feel like I'm just going through the motions. I'm like not really awake. I'm just like on autopilot. I'm like, okay, gotta drop this off. Okay, got my fuel. We dropped our gear bag off. It is actually quite windy. Wasn't anticipating that, but I'm glad I'm wearing this. I'm also dressed as Captain Marvel. I was gonna wear my Marvel ears, but the little star keeps poking me in the head, so I'm gonna wear it after I get my medal. Instead of Figment, they have a statue of Figment. That's so sad. It's Stephanie's favorite, Captain Jack Sparrow. Not an actual character. It's the guy that dresses up as Jack Sparrow every race. He's great though. He's awesome. Like we do have Mirabelle. That's who's over there. All right, it's early, but I don't want to have to deal with the balloon ladies this year. So we're headed to the start groups now.
Amazing work, John. Oh my gosh, what they do. It's just great to be able to be here. $1 4 meals. That's a big difference. We're gonna throw it over to you. I know it's a tough transition, but you've got some great stories out there. You've got some great energy as well. So how are people feeling as we get, I don't know.
At the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars, oh, say does
Yes, and ladies and gentlemen, she's here celebrating her 70th birthday.
About 1 hour and a half later, we're at the start line. Oh Lord, we haven't started yet. Start line! Here we go!
He's so dreamy! Aren't I? I know.
Stacy and Donald. Stacy and Donald. Yes.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not whole without us.
Mile 2. First water break is coming up. I could be doing better, speed-wise, but physically, I'm doing okay. I'm trying not to push myself. I'm trying to just like enjoy the ride, not worry about speed, because I got tons of people behind me. I'm not in the last corral, so I'm a lot better about life.
Amazing. Keep it going out there, athletes. You're crushing it.
He looks so happy to be here. My knee is giving me issues, so I've been walking a lot more than necessary, but there's also been a lot of curves, and the curves are always at a slant, so I think that also is not helping. But we're at mile 3. We're feeling good about life. We're gonna finish. We're gonna have a good time. I'm at this point trying not to even look at my time. 3.5 miles. We're fueling.
Oh.
Chocolate.
What are we doing May?
Chocolate outrage. So good. Where are they? There they are. Chip and Dale. Finally took a water break. I'm so thirsty. Thank you. So thirsty.
Good job, everybody.
It's Robin Hood and Little John. How crazy! Look how tall he is. Took my long sleeve shirt off into the restroom. I feel so much better. If you can, always use the park restrooms. Oh, photos. Cool. Photos. Videos. According to my Apple Watch, we're at 4 miles. I am feeling a lot better since taking my top off. I think it was stopping me from like sweating or breathing properly. I don't know. I did though. So they're coming out. Sorry. I do feel better. Sorry. It's the 3 caballeros. Making a mini. There's a chimney sweep up there. And guess what? It's Chef Minnie and Mickey. They're so cute. You see him? You see him? You see him? Look how beautiful it is. Look at this beautiful boardwalk. Bye, boardwalk. 5 miles flyby. Welcome to the UK. Snow White's back there. The Canadian cast members were like, Bonjour. We speak French here too. Bonjour. Some shopping? Christmas shopping? Yes! Fitness and firm. Just crossed the 6 mile mark. Almost done, Jared. But that's okay. Because I did a very good job. I'm proud of myself. And they also ended on Cruel Summer, Taylor Swift. So that's the important part. Nice to get my medal. Thank you. I was happy. Yeah. Woo! I actually feel a lot better than I thought it was. Although my foot really hurts. Like the balls of my foot. What's funny is my knee was bothering me about halfway through, and then that stopped, and then my foot started hurting. But it's time to freeze. There's the finish line. I'm getting my free goodies. So they have what they're calling Find Your Center and meditation areas on the inside of the tape here. We're still getting gear trucks and gear bags, but the dedicated space for those who need to relax and relax out of the way. Couldn't position you in a way that wasn't extremely unflattering. So I'm just gonna have to hold you. We're gonna unbox. Waiting for my honey, aka my PhotoPass husband. Let's open up our treat box. We got chips. We got a wheat. We got cheese. People kept saying that this was a fake cheese. But if it's fake, truly fake cheese, then it wouldn't have milk in it. But this has milk in it, so lies. A waffle. I actually had the cookies and cream version of that this morning. And then these, which I'm going to devour right now. I also got a banana. Oh, and Skittles. And I downed this. They did not have enough water stations. I was so thirsty through most of that race. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my snacks now.